with women, the way we talk behind the scenes like, bitch, you better not walk up to that nigga. Because we don't want to look thirsty. When we walk up to a nigga, we're thirsty. We're thirsty when we walk up to you. When we walk up to you, we thirsty as fuck. We don't want to do that. So we want to always keep the power. That's why we don't do it. Because it makes us look thirsty. It makes us feel thirsty. Because we put more of the power in your hand. So women don't walk up to niggas. Like, we ain't doing that shit. We ain't walking up to no goddamn nigga. Especially you a dude we don't fucking like. Like, even with the kryptonite. Like, even the dude that got pussy wet. We still gotta hold that I didn't succumb to you. I didn't walk up to you. I didn't get weak for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even with the men that get our pussy wet, we don't even be walking up. We got to be drunk or something, drunk or drinking or something for us to like literally throw ourselves out there. A bitch that thinks she the shit, a bitch with the mentality that she look good, she got her shit together. We're not thinking about walking up to no dude. We're not doing that. It never crossed my mind to walk up to a dude. That shit would never come to my mind. It doesn't. We don't think that way. I am talking about like a bad bitch, a bitch that look good, a bitch that got her shit together, a bitch that like when she believes she the shit, she's not gonna walk up to you. Like, we're not gonna do that. It's better for you niggas to start off with women friend zoning their ass first, friend zoning the bitch first. Because see, what happens is the more and more she talks to you, the more and more she opens up to you. That's what happened with us. What's good, fam? I see y'all in here. Make sure I hit that like button. So that's why it's better for men when you meet a woman. It's better to friends on the bitch. You don't want the bitch think that you want all this shit from her, having these goddamn high expectations of a bitch you don't fucking know. This shit is like an application. Even if she thinks she holds all the power, she don't hold all the power over you. You don't never give a bitch that much free reign. You don't give a bitch that. That's what a lot of you niggas do. And that's why we don't walk up to you. Like, that's like you got a bitch like me. I'm not walking up to no goddamn nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking up to no nigga. I'm not doing that shit. Hey, 9 times out of 10, a nigga gonna approach me. I'm never gonna approach a nigga. I'm not gonna do that. Because in the mindset of a woman that look good and a woman that got her shit together, we feel like if you are the man, you gonna come to me. But that's still giving me power. It is. Because I can dictate where I want to put you at. But if you the man, you know you dealing with this bitch, and however you want to deal with her, the long term, something that she don't know, you get a bitch caught up even though you approach the bitch. You still can. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm saying that you like her more than she like you at that point when you approach a bitch. That's just facts. Because a lot of times we don't even see you niggas. We don't see you niggas. We hate when you know your shit. We do not like that. See, the type of information y'all niggas get, the type of information y'all niggas learn, a lot of that shit is to keep you fucking delusional. It puts you in a mindset like you become this delusional ass fucking nigga. You're not up on your shit. Because if you're not focusing on your mind, you're not focused on your body, your spiritual man, you are very so much carnal minded. And that type of information feeds your carnal mind. Make you feel good. You don't have to do shit. All you can do is chase tail. All you doing is chasing tail. You're not on your shit. Because when it comes to me, you become weak. You get it? You become weak when it comes to the woman. You do. You're weak. You're weak. And you're not on your shit. See, when I can talk to a nigga and I can dictate what I want to do, where I want to go, how things gonna be done, you're weak. You are fucking weak. You're weak. And we like that. We like when y'all ain't on y'all shit. We like when y'all ain't focused on your money. We like when you ain't focused on your journey. We like when you ain't focused on grinding. We like that shit. We like it. Because you kneel more towards me. You do. A lot of you niggas do. Y'all not on y'all shit. Women like that shit. We do. We like, especially like, we can have all your time and energy. We like that shit. And we don't want a man to peep game. Like, when you niggas can peep game when it comes to a bitch, when y'all can peep game and y'all can read a bitch and tell a bitch about herself, we don't like that shit. We think you know too much. We think you know too much. We do. We think you know too much. It's kind of like, damn, this nigga know his shit. Okay, so I know I can't play that game with him. I can't play that game with him because he knows. He knows. A lot of men don't know. A lot of men do not know. They don't know and they don't understand. We like when you don't know. We like that shit. Okay, this nigga dumb as fuck. Good. What's up? How you doing? Well, what you want to do? I want to chill tonight. I want to go get something to eat. I want to go here. I want to go there. Because we know your ass excited. Your ass gonna take us. We know that shit. So when you not on your shit, when you're not on it, like, that should be taught everywhere. When it comes to game, you gotta be on your shit. I meant, like, spiritually. You gotta be able to read a person like that. And that takes time and dedication and focus. That does. A lot of men don't have time. A lot of men don't have dedication. A lot of men don't want to build themselves. They just don't want to do the shit. They just don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And when you don't do that, you do know you give us free range to run over your ass and you don't know shit. You don't know nothing. Because you dropping the ball. Some men be like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I just talk to bitches. I just fuck bitches. I can't think about working out. I can't think about, praying and meditating. I can't think about that shit. I want to go out this weekend. I want to fuck on hoes. You want to give up because it is hard. You can't tell me it ain't hard. I know it's hard. I'm not even a man. I'm not a man. So for you to be a man, I know the shit is hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard for a man to control his dick. I know it's hard for a man discipline right. I know it's hard for a man. That shit takes time, energy, and effort. You can't skip over that. You can't. A lot of y'all won't want to skip over and get to the bitches. Why would I teach y'all about bitches and you cannot conquer yourself? That's conquering yourself, fam. That's what you're doing. Let's say today. Let's not even talk about the fucking part. Let's just talk about eating. Let's just talk about eating. If you can't control what you put in your fucking mouth, you got a long way to go until you get the pussy. So a lot of times, because you can't control what you put in your mouth, you can't control what you swallow, you can't control what you watch, you can't control what you listen to, you just say, fuck it, I'll just give in to bitches and fuck bitches. Hopefully I run across a bitch that likes me way more than I like her, and she can wait for me until I'm able to become that amazing man. Come on now, a lot of y'all niggas do that. Because when niggas hit me up, they be telling me, China White, I can't do this shit. Okay, I put down a bottle, but I'm back to drinking. Come on now, nigga. You probably in the clouds now. Bro, let me say something, okay? When it comes to drugs, liquor, and all that shit, you're at your lowest. You're at your lowest because you need that drink to compensate for what you don't have. You need it. That's why y'all go to drugs, y'all go to pills, y'all go to drinking because it makes you feel good. It take your mind off the real problem. Whatever the real problem is, or whoever hurt you, y'all go to that liquor, y'all go to that drug, y'all go to the pill. And that's what happened. So when we talk about that, if you cannot dominate what you put in your mouth, nigga, you shouldn't be thinking about pussy. You shouldn't. You should not be thinking about pussy. Because the pussy is a life of its own. You got to conquer yourself. I did a live stream with Pimp God. And you know what he said? The number one thing to dominating and conquering a woman is dominating and conquering yourself. That's gibberish to a lot of men. It just is. It's gibberish to you. Because you don't want to fucking do that shit. You know it's hard. You know it's fucking hard. You know it's hard to not go out. You know it's hard to not fuck random bitches. You know it's hard to stop listening to that toxic shit. You know it's hard to stop hanging around your friends. You know that shit hard. Come on, when the last time you prayed, nigga? When the last time you prayed? I meant like really talk to the Most High about your issues. When the last time? You shouldn't be thinking about pussy. Like this platform is not about pussy, fam. Like you want somebody to just sit there and talk about pussy 24/7. I'm giving you tools you should have had when you was a boy that you missed. Now you old, you gotta relearn that shit. This is the tools I'm fucking giving you. That's why the focus is not pussy. Cause if you learn the fucking tools, you gonna get the pussy. Do you get that? I'm not dumb. I don't have to keep the focus on pussy. The focus is you. If I focus on your ass and help your ass out, I know when you get around bitches, you're going to dominate them. Because you're going to be one hell of a man. Because your principles going to go up. Your standards going to go up. You're going to be disciplined. A bitch can't dominate you. A bitch can't dominate you. A bitch can't lie to you. A bitch can't manipulate you. A bitch can't force her way into your kingdom. You're not going to be tender dick. That's why this shit is so motherfucking hard. It is hard. It's very hard. What I'm telling you, I'm giving you the tools you should have got when you were a child. So we're going to practice self-love. We're going to talk about building that inner man. We're going to talk about dominating the things around you. The things you put in your body. That type of shit. The people you hang around. The things you listen to. That makes a big difference in a man's life. Fam, you don't know how much stress come off your goddamn shoulders. When you can look at your phone and be like, blah, 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 blah. Man, fuck you. I'm good. When you can do that, you feel so much fucking better. And you can see better. And you're not angry. I know a lot of you niggas angry. I know you are. I know that shit. That's the emotion. That is emotion. A lot of people can't help you out about your emotion because they don't fucking understand it. That's the emotion that you feel.